Hey guys, Troy from Into Drums. Today what I have for you is a balance exercise. Balance is one of the most important things behind the kit, if not the most important, because it doesn't matter how good your hands are, how fast your feet are, if you go to move your foot and you fall off the stool, you're no good for anybody. So whether you're single bass drum player, double bass drum player, it's really going to help you. Personally, it's helped me. I was fortunate enough to have a great teacher. I've had a lot of great teachers actually, but one teacher in particular, I had been playing for a few years already and thought that I was really good, and went and saw this guy. His name's Ryan Menezes, and he's a really good, probably one of the best drummers in the country, in Australia that is. He basically started me from scratch. I've come in and he said, play me something, or just, I played something for him, and he said, I just want you to play right, left, right, left, right, left on your feet. So I did, I went, and he stopped me and said, whoa, man, what's that crazy little dance that you're doing there? And it just turns out I had really, really bad balance. So he gave me this exercise, just taking it nice and slow. And to be honest, it's a very simple exercise, but when I went to do it, I had a lot of trouble. I was leaning forward, I was leaning back, trying to keep everything together. So it's one of these things you have to take really slow. Take your time with it. Arms by your sides. Try and sit up without moving, rocking your body forwards, backwards, side to side. Just be relaxed, and just try and get comfortable with it at a very slow tempo first, anywhere from 40 upward. There really is no slowest. It's as slow as you need to go. But try not to start this at like 100, because it's defeating the purpose. You really need to start slow. A lot of guys will start stuff and try and go 100 miles an hour, and it's really not beneficial. You'll just end up becoming sloppy. By going slower, it actually is a little bit more difficult, but you're going to make sure that your playing is in exactly the right spot, and that's what we're after: clarity and relaxation, and working on your balance. So let's talk about seating position. Now, personally, I like to sit a little bit higher than flat. The way I like to think of it is the back of my heels and the front of my knee should not be behind. The back of your heel should not be behind the front of your knee. So front of your knee, back of your heels should be sort of in line, if not a little bit in front. In terms of where you should sit on the stool, some guys like to sit right on the front and the edge. Some guys like to sit way in the back. Basically, the way I think of it is, say that's your butt, that's your leg. This line in your knuckle is your butt cheek. All right, I sit that basically on the end of the stool. That way, my legs aren't inhibited when I want to move, and I've got enough of the stool to support me without getting back problems or anything. Okay, the other thing is I tend to play heel up. Now, most of the time when people ask, should I play heel up, heel down, I say yes. There's benefits to playing heel up and heel down, but I'll cover those in a different video. For now, for this exercise, play it heel up. I tend to get most beginners to play on their toes, okay? That being said though, you don't need to be on your toes the whole time, and it's not comfortable to be on your toes at all times. So try and just drop your heels, relax when you're not playing, and also try and make sure that the beater comes out of the bass drum head if you can. If not, either bury it or relax. This exercise should be played for about 5 to 10 minutes a day. Start it anywhere from as slow as you want. That was at 60 beats per minute in eighth notes. Thank you very much for your time. Make sure that you do practice this daily. The more you practice, the better your balance is going to be, and do it as a warm-up to your normal practice. I guarantee you, after a week of doing this exercise with a metronome, you're going to feel a lot more comfortable behind the kit. So on that note, happy practicing.